Do you want a lawnmower? One that doesn't use gas but instead produces it? I'm talking about an all-terrain lawnmower. One that can get in all sorts of places. A group of lawnmowers that work together to fight against... Wait a second. Goats don't even like grass that much. Hey y'all, it's Kara with Goat For It Farm, and today we are going to be talking about, woo, Dottie, goodness. Dottie, you just want all of the attention lately. Dottie, get down. We're going to be talking about why goats are not good lawnmowers, which a lot of people, seriously, I see it on Facebook all the time, they really think that these creatures are good lawnmowers and we'll post them as such. No, we're gonna break it down. Oh, here come the lawnmowers now. Now, they may not make the hum that you're used to hearing, but they do make some sound. And during some parts of the month, they make more sound than others. For example, if your lawnmower is trying to produce more lawnmowers, you may find that it screams loud into the air, hoping that another mower will find it. Which, you should not let your mowers roam with other mowers without a plan. If you know what I mean. So first of all, though adorable, look at how uneven their cut is. You have missed a spot. You've missed a spot over there. You did. I'm going to leave you a bad review. On top of their very splotchy eating habits, they're constantly on the move. So let's look here at these two lawnmowers, Honey and Sugar here. Oh, and Honey's daughter, who seems to think she needs the attention right now, and that's Sugar's daughter while the gang's all here. Observe that as they eat, they are moving. They are not going to eat in like the radius of their location. No, they are going to eat here, and then they're going to be like, wait a minute, our friends are moving along. And then they're going to go over there and eat. They are what we call social eaters. You know anybody like that? You ever been that person where, you didn't think you were hungry? You didn't think you really wanted anything from a place, but your friends were going there, so you went. Next thing you knew. Another thing that makes them not a good lawnmower is that they much prefer to eat brush, not grass. So yeah, they're eating some of this grass and some of the seeds that are coming up, but it's not their favorite. I'll show you what is. And if you thought that part wasn't patchy, well, this part we actually use a real mower on. If you look beyond, you'll see where hasn't been mowed so much. And y'all, some of that is getting kinda tall. Another con of these cuties is how difficult they are to control. Specifically, these models. The Emma model and the Baby Bell model. You might want them to go one way, and they decide no. No, they want to, the lawnmower wants to be on a lawnmower rather than mow the lawn. Now this, under the trees, in the brush, is where they thrive. They love eating the vines off of trees. And, well, a lot of the underbrush. Most of the time, this is where they like to be at. Not out there where the grass is. Oh. And Trixie, she's showing y'all how sometimes the leaves on the ground aren't even good enough. No, you gotta sometimes get that freshly picked leaf. Go girl, you can do it, get it. Oh, come on. She got it. Good girl, Trixie. Smart. Now Tootsie's doing it. Not even the limbs on the ground are good enough, let alone grass. You get it, Tootsie? Is that worth it, girl? That good stuff? Now, I will say a great thing about these models right here is that they are self-sufficient. You do not have to really give them anything more than a surplus of brush, and they're good. Now, of course, we give them minerals, and the does, when they're close to kidding or when they're in milk and being milked, we give them some grains. But the rest of the year, they make it purely on. Rocky is acting like he makes it on pure flesh. No. He also has gotten all this roundness from just eating what's out here in the yard. Though they may not be as efficient as your run-of-the-mill weed eaters or mowers. They're so cute. I mean, who doesn't want that in their yard? Or this sweet Dottie. And when they run you over, you're okay. You might have a little bruise, but you're okay. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Well, those goats can roam so far. And so that's why the grass is so tall still. Well, let's go in the buck pen where the goats are trapped and look at the grass in there. Hey, boys. Hello, Mr. Silver. Hey, cutie. Hey, Scout. Oh, you got more flies on you. Not as bad as it was, though, thankfully. And I'm going to spray them down again and give them another brushing. Hey, Confetti boy. Hey, sweet Confetti. All right, let's go in the buck pen. Oh, you want to play? I'm going to get you. Come here. Oh, good boy, Scout. Let me get that hair out of there. You want to look cute. Especially for when Shiloh comes over here and walks by. Y'all, I brush him so much. If you've been watching my videos, you know I come out here and brush him. But what can I say? It's warming up. It is warming up and the fur is flying. Well, Scout, speaking of eating hay and grass, he will sometimes act like he's gonna eat the hay or the leaves that are on the limbs that fall. Because he socially is like trying to, you know, bond with the goats or something. I don't know. It's so funny though. Obviously he doesn't really consume the hay. But it's funny to see him try and join in. Oh, that feels so good. He's trying to kick that leg. Hey, boy. Oh, look at all this. So, Confetti, can you tell everyone, oh, and Scout, can y'all tell everyone how y'all are such not so great lawnmowers? Now, I will say that the bucks keep it down a lot more than the, like, roaming goats do, of course. Because they have a smaller area that they're in. But they still leave so much behind. And that's good. You don't want your goats to be so hungry and their supply so limited that they're eating all of this down to the ground. That would be horrible. That's when parasites start happening. Oh, hey, Scout. So goats, they always have some internal parasite load. It's just whenever it gets too high that it becomes a problem. Oh, Scout, you're being so good. My good assistant today. And you can see Silver over there. So it's good to keep the grass kind of high. And that's why I really would not employ one of the goats or even a herd of goats for lawn mowing. But look at what they are good at. Yes, you get a gold star for this, Confetti. You're leading the charge on this. And Silver, you do a great job also. Look at around these trees. All of the brush that was so thick around these trees, they have taken it down. And that's what they really specialize in. Not grass, but in eating brush. And even here you can kind of get a better view of how tall the grass really is. It doesn't look that tall when we're just walking around. So in summary, would I say that goats are a good lawnmower? No, I wouldn't. They're great for brush control, keeping the area somewhat eaten down, but not to the ground down. And they just keep it a lot more managed so that those grasses can grow in. So if you have a weed problem, well, a brush problem, goats might be the thing for you. So with that, y'all, don't forget, if you have a dream, goat for it. Bye, y'all.